sticking with that Mirage. Let's get into it.
Yeah, this one I feel pretty good about. I feel like as far as your boy Storm going on and making it further in bracket, I feel like definitely my brain, I need to see his head-to-head because I'm like, I feel like Sandstorm versus Snowy, I don't feel like Sandstorm sweats at Snowy. I've never felt that way. I've never seen that name and been like, oh man, this is going to be hard for Sandstorm in terms of like how often I expect him to win this for some reason. But I think about Snowy as a player and a competitor, and I'm like, why do I feel that way? He could obviously take Sandstorm to Game 5 or just 3-0 him even. But we'll see. You know, both Boomy's partners here, so I'm sure the way they think about the game is similar in some way, shape, or form. But Sandstorm gets the first one, and maybe my feeling's right. I'm really curious now.
Maybe you trust your gut. I don't know. It feels like Snowy and Sandstorm were kind of, for lack of a better term, relevant at different points. Like when Snowy was hitting his peaks in 1v1s was when Sandstorm kind of wasn't, and then Snowy's kind of taken a break and been leaning more 2v2, and Sandstorm's starting to come back in 1v1s.
I think that's a great way of putting it because, I mean, even as we look at the game thus far, this kind of lead is a bit high for what you'd expect at this point in bracket. You know, it's just like you expect it to be a little bit closer, but sometimes games just go like this, and then game 2 Snowy will do the same thing back, or it'll be extremely close. It's hard to say. These players just adapt at different rates, and because of that, you know, I think versus a lot of, I'll call it the cast, Sandstorm starts a lot of sets like this, and then they slowly have to bring it back. He's hard to adapt to in one game.
Yeah, I mean, he comes out and he's very quick to pick up on those tiny habits, so we'll end up getting some really early stuff, but that's not to say he is without weaknesses. Nice downlight gravity cancel, neutral heavy. Snowy, a full stock behind. Haven't gotten to see him really get his Katars going. That's something that's kind of critical for the Asuris out there.
Yeah, you know, like getting those long strings or even just like the damage to eventually carry someone off stage. Like, but this sword though, hold on, Snowy kind of chopping for a little bit. Got the dodge right there as well, and Sandstorm just runs right back in after getting hit like 3 times in a row. He just continues to keep running at you. It's like, bro, like, will you give me a breath? And his answer just like no every time.
It's like, no, this is NA. We got to be the high action region.
So they say, and then they pull up, and I'm like, I don't know, bro. Y'all want it so bad, but it's not you. It's South America. Y'all know it. We all know it. So this weekend, though, North America might be onto something again.
Good dodge through turnaround side light coming out from Snowy. Potential here. Can he finish the stock? Ooh, didn't get the height that he wanted for that side air. Oh! Beat out the down sig.
Yeah, that was some micro movement from Snowy. I think being forced to play a little bit harder right now and feeling like he has to go for a couple more technical things. But something that is not technical is D-Light recovery, and Snowy just kind of throws the whole game away there after making that crucial mistake. I think even he was like, there's no way I'm dropping D-Light recovery, bro. I gotta ice myself out.
He and basically everyone else got stun locked when that recovery did not just completely take out Sandstorm, and he just kind of drifted off and was like, aw.
Yeah, he was like, nah, I'm out, bro. I'm good. Be easy, fam. What he said.
Drifted a little bit too far to the right on that one. Tragic loss, but Sandstorm was looking solid. Snowy can kind of wipe his hands.
Snowy can bring it back, though. Yeah. I have 100% confidence that he can bring it back and even make it look bad for Sandstorm, because Sandstorm, there was a point where he felt untouchable, and then there was a point where people would beat Sandstorm in a way that made him look foolish. And so, like, now that the world knows that it's a possibility, I'm always ready for that to happen at any moment, because he's good, but as you were saying before, he is not without weakness.
Well, we'll see if Snowy can make Sandstorm look foolish and ghoulish. No character swaps, still sticking with the Asuri, but we're going to a map that, like, I don't know why, but Asuris love small Brawlhaven.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, we're going to Demon Island. But they like just flat maps.
They really do. I think they just feel like ASMRic sort of joy from half-piping people without platforms being in the mix. That's really what I think it is. Cats are weird, bro.
Dude, they are. They'll enjoy the cardboard box that is a flat map over the nice, pristine triple platform map. Ooh. Double downlight side air, Sandstorm. Early lead. This is looking bad.
Yeah, that one was looking kind kind of tough. I was tough, like TUFF tough, like bro. What you gotta say to that? Oh my God, away. Bro. He's dissing you in front of all your friends. Like, stop. No. Come on, Snowy, come on. I'm rooting for you, bro. But when it look bad, I promise.
This is where at LAN you slip him a $5 under the table, like. Don't let him do it on stream, all right?
Yeah, come on, bro. There we go. Let's go, Snowy. It's D-Lag recovery. Okay. He said, I learned it. I learned the combo. I labbed it once before going into the next game.
Didn't drift too far on that one. Over to the guitars. Against unarmed can be good. We'll see if Snowy can get these guitars working, because so far it really feels like the sword's been the thing keeping Snowy in this game.
Yeah, no, it really has. The way he's been able to chop, but the way he's been able to slice has not looked nearly as good. So hopefully, I don't know, bro. Hopefully he finds a religion that suits him. He needs his God to be working right now, putting out overtime, bro. Bless him, bless him.
I think he's right now. He's looking at the coexist sign and just like picking all of them.
Yes, sir.
Okay, a lot of spacing given to Sandstorm on that.
Okay.
Cancel sidelight. Over the guitars. Wanting a little bit more damage here.
Oh, no punish on that Snowy for real. Oh, man, it's like he's getting stunned, bro.
He's just giving so much breathing room to Sandstorm.
That's like, you can still play confident. You can still play confident. All right, dodges through that weapon. Nice opportunity. Oh, messes up the reaction. He was just, he was betting on himself there. Sometimes you just mess up. That's okay.
He was in perfect position, but ended up going left with that neutral light. Make sure you touch that wall. I don't think he did. Oh, okay. Chase dodge up. He's good. Sandstorm. All right, final stocks here.
That should not have worked out for Snowy, but it did. And I think
that's how we take those.
There's a little bit of relief in that, I think. I think you say, I can bring it back here. I got this like golden opportunity. I needed that at this exact moment. Can I just push it the full distance? And the answer is no, because Sandstorm is just too relentless with the aggression.
Snowy, now he's going to have to think long and hard about what the pick is going to be. What's he going to do? Because otherwise, he's getting 3-0'd and a handshake from Sandstorm. And this is that start. Just a great read from Sandstorm. Thought he was going to dodge down. Got him with that second side light for the double down light Sair, and Snowy was out of there.
Yeah, it's like reinforcing that thought I had earlier where I was like, yeah, I feel like this is going to kind of look hurtful for Snowy. But then there's another part of me that's like, how much credit? Like, you know, you want to give credit to both players, right? And so it's like, is Sandstorm's movement like just that much better than yours, that like you are making what look like simple mistakes as often as you are? Or are you just not playing well today and you're just making more simple mistakes? It's really hard to say a lot of the time. But I think we can all agree that we've seen Snowy look a lot stronger even in that matchup. And so I'm really hoping that, you know, he's able to turn some things around. Or maybe it's always been like this, and I don't know. I'm really fighting two different versions of me, dude. It's like
trying to give him some love here.
Which Trunks is canon, bro? You know, I'm trying to. I don't know, bro.
I'm always team future Trunks. Any Trunks with a sword.
I agree, bro. If he's slicing, that's the right Trunks, bro. That GT Trunks, bro. That fraud, bro. Get him out of here.
All right, Snowy though, he's going back to the Zol for game number 3, hoping he can just out-hit hard over Sandstorm. They're actually both coming in with equivalent strength because Snowy's going in the speed stance, whereas Sandstorm's going up with the strength stance.
And man, this skin's so good.
Terror Watt.
Yeah, they just he looked too silly to be wilding on you like that. But hopefully this change is what does it. I mean, I've always been an extreme fan of. Oh man.
Not like this.
Yeah,
don't start it off like this.
He literally made me stop my sentence, bro.
Ooh, he still touches.
And he didn't get the edge guard. Yeah, that's right. Talk to him, Snowy. Made me stop my sentence. I couldn't even finish your plate.
Zol's the better pick, obviously. He's still surviving out here. Okay, turning around, disarming Sandstorm for a moment there.
Show what you got, yes, confidently.
Getting those hits.
Great time to be playing Axe.
Good wake up. Went a little too high, couldn't fast fall down for that dare.
Like, why didn't Snowy start here, man? This is what part of me thinks. I feel like I would have started with an Axe character, just in the way the current meta's been going. But we'll see if it's any better, as Sandstorm still has the lead.
Yeah, it is funny because like peak Snowy in my head was Rayman, and like
Yeah,
now
true.
is like a great time to play Rayman, but he didn't want to start
Or
with
even
it.
Onyx. I was chilling with the Onyx too.
That's fair. All right, what's he got on the cannon? Haven't seen too much cannon this weekend.
Yeah, it's true. This might be one of the first times really. Oh, doesn't go in deep enough with the dash to get that end light, but had the right idea, try to react. If you can get the stock now, you know, Zul get one combo on Sandstorm, pretty much back to even, but we'll see if Snowy can keep winning that many interactions. That's the hard part. It's really hard for him to get a hit without taking at least 2.
Okay,
Nice.
good nair. But yeah,
Use that cannon a
So-
little bit. No, you're gonna go back to the axe. We going meta? All right, we are.
axe is the meta. He just wants to hit hard with a big axe.
All right. Ooh, not quite the reaction he was looking for there.
Oh, dodged.
Nice.
Okay, has the drift. That's that 5 movement speed.
Ooh, got the tip. He's good. Gets in
Neutral
as
line.
well. Almost got destroyed. Look at that Sig didn't come out from Sandstorm. No dodge.
Oh, got away
Great
from
punish.
that.
Oh, that was. All right. I don't know about the side choice, but
I think that was supposed to be a ground pound.
I see. I
And that
believe
just
that.
ledge canceled down heavy.
I believe that. I believe that.
Because that's like a common thing is, you know, side light and air ground pound.
Yeah.
It's just ended up being a ledge cancel. And that's
But honestly, that's still fine because I feel like as far as like that stock was looking for Snowy, he got a lot of hits there in that sequence. That if he
That's
ended up losing it, he's still on the upswing in terms of like damage per engagement.
He keeps reacting left on that neutral light, and Sandstorm's on the right side. Happened with the guitars as well.
Oh, gets tough. Tries to get some space there, so play some neutral from around the middle. But Sandstorm's perfectly fine. It's like playing with like 2/3 of the stage to move through. Nice.
Ooh,
Great movement to get that
Yeah.
there as well.
that
Looked
dash
buttery.
landing jumps there. That was tricky. Good
Yeah.
down air too. All right,
I felt like he
Snowy,
was skating.
he's in it.
Oh, okay. Nice little stack placement there from Sandstorm to not get punished.
Neutral light. Gonna put Sandstorm over to that left side wall. Another neutral light.
Snowy's
add
last
up.
chance here, so make it count. You won't get another game, brother.
Almost even. No side air.
Nice,
No
you
side
still
light.
have to throw.
Yeah,
Cover
yeah.
himself.
Denying Sandstorm over the spear.
Oh, ready to jump. And Sandstorm's like, I just gotta hit you 1 or 2 more times, and I can start threatening down sig. And once that happens, it's gonna be a lot harder for Snowy.
A little too far out there with that side light. Sandstorm over to the side.
He's like 1 more hit, and a down sig will do it.
But Snowy is adding up the damage. Not sure if he's in side air territory. Neutral light's definitely not going to KO, but a recovery from Sandstorm. Snowy's got to be careful.
Oh my
GC
God,
down
he's so
light.
good.
Snowy's done for. Sandstorm with a 3-0.
Oh, man. I hate when he plays like that. You know, it's like
You're so mad for Snowy.
yeah, dude. I'm like, cause I'm trying to gas my boy back into it. You know what I mean? I'm really trying to gas him back into it. But then the way Sandstorm will like just execute coverage is just so